Welcome back, my friend. This is Mr. Alan in the world of toys. I'm back for you for some news, my friends, related with Marvel Legends. But before to start with this skipped rule and something, remember to you a few things. First of all, if you join the channel, you can share about Marvel so to share with me your plus you want if you want to support me, become my patron on my patrons page. You're welcome. You can find the link in the description video. But don't forget, leave a comment and subscribe information and join the channel as a member, but also join the conversation right here, guys, live to talk about these figures that in a few moments I show you the list because these figures appears listed overseas. That's typical. We saw these things before the figure listed overseas with overseas retailers. Not the first time that we got information like this. So in a few moments we take a closer look of this list that I got of the figure list, so we can speculate and talk about it together a little bit in a few minutes. Meanwhile, let me know if you're ready for that, if you heard everything good, because sometimes the connection, especially at the time where I live, is not really good. But I think we can try to do a good stream together and we another Toy News Live together. So, guys, I think that this is time for just a few minutes, seconds. It's time to reveal this list of these figures that appears overseas in the retailer overseas retailer. So let me know what do you think about it, because this figure breaks down in the list overseas retailer. So it's time to because back in February we talked about these figures, the Hasbro 20th anniversary, Marvel Legends. So we saw some stuff before, but now we have something to show you more, a list of new figures in this line. So there we go. It's time to show you this list in a few moments because I have the list right here. There we go. This is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 figures that appears and the overseas retailers. That means that these figures are really ready to become announced really soon, in my opinion. So this is the list and the codes of the figures. We have the code is number and letters codes, and the first one is color yellow 5 is Rhino. And speaking of Rhino, I think that is possible Rhino with a retro card back. I think all of them probably will be, they will be with retro card back as we saw before in the past for these figures. I think because the style of this previous figures for 20th anniversary, our figures that we saw the packagings reviewed so far are figure with retro carpet VHS style. So I think also this 8 figure will get the same treatment. Speaking of the packaging, I think. But we have Rhino, Fire Lord, Sentinel, Apocalypse, Beast, War Machine, Scorpion, and Ghost Rider. Figures that appears overseas in the retailer distributor overseas, and probably this figure will come. Ghost Rider probably will be with a Toy Beast Ghost Rider retro card back probably, and that's probably a Iron Man retro card back figure we saw before. Other figures we saw, however, the Toy Beast in the past with the retro card back. But Ghost Rider maybe is something that is very interesting for this bunch of figures right here. So we need to have more details for this figure. But let me know what do you think about it. Which one of these eight is a figure that you want so much in the retro carpet style treatment? Which one do you want the most for this? And tell me also why, because I want to discover also why you want these figures and why you are looking for them. Because interesting also discover your opinion about it. As usual, you know, on this channel, every day fresh news, rumor, look at figures, and everything is for release. And every, if you love Marvel Legends, you can find fresh news every day, every week. So guys, don't miss this. Absolutely, don't miss that. But let me know right now what do you think about this eight character. In my opinion, Ghost Rider maybe is one of the I'm most looking forward. The Ghost Rider figure is interesting in my opinion, but also the others, no questions about it. Rhino, Firelord, we saw something about Firelord, but not in these styles, this retro carpet toy based style. So I want to see more also for that. I think is a nice bunch of figures to have, in my opinion, in the for Marvel Legends collectors. Let me know, guys, right now in the live chat, what do you think about it, and which one you are most looking for these figures. This is the official. This code are accurate, so you can research by yourself on the web these codes and try to find which other retailer you can find the figures with these codes. But they are really cool in my opinion. So we need to have more details about it. What do you think, my friends? Tell me something about it in your with your opinion. I want to discover more about it. So guys, let me know what do you think about it, because I think it's really interesting discover more about this stuff. This figure Sentinel, we saw something about Sentinel. I believe we heard something especially about Sentinel. Beast, I'm looking also curious to discover which version appears this beast, and also retro card back absolutely with the 28th anniversary, 20th anniversary figures are really cool in my opinion. We want have more about them, more information, more details is really important. Really to have accurate information about these figures that break down overseas in the distributor, and that means that this figure will be. We know that every 20th of the month we got a new reveal, official reveal by Hasbro with artwork packaging. A few days later, the pre-order. What happened also for other figures before. I think maybe we can count eight figures, other 8 months, probably. I think that is nice. I like it. I like this idea because I like a retro style, toy-based styles, Marvel Legends figures. It's something that I like. The retro card, also sometimes the VHS packaging. This type of retro vibes. I like. It's something that I like. I like this idea, this philosophy to do action figures from Marvel Legends. But let me know what you think. I want to discover more about your opinion on these figures because it's interesting to me also discover your personal opinion. Which one of these do you want the most? And let me know why, because I want to discover also why you want these figures. Because I think these are really cool figures. So can't wait to have more details, information about them. Speaking of also about accessories, because accessories are really important things in the action figure standpoints, especially for Marvel Legends, but in general for action figures. We collect action figures to have also. If you hear some noises, because I live close to a church, and every hour the church, the bell ring every hour. So I'm apologizing for this noise in the background, but let me know which one of these you are most looking forward and why. Because it's interesting to me discover your opinion about it. Because these figures are interesting bunch of characters and figures, but interesting also discover the opinion of collector. So I saw some comments in the chat. I think you guys enjoyed the show, but let me know more about it, about these figures, because I think they are really, really cool. Rhino is cool, the Beast, but especially the Ghost Rider. I think it's my favorite, one of my favorite Marvel Legends character back in the day, the Toy Beast era. So I think that's really cool. But let me know which one is your favorite of this bunch of figure listed in the overseas retailer, because I want to discover more about it from you. I think that's really cool. And the line will continue. This line is really cool. Retro style Marvel Legends. Maybe it's my favorite line of Marvel Legends. I'm honest with you guys, but it's just my humble opinion. So I need to also discover your opinion at the same time, because it's important to me. So join the chat right here, the live chat together, to talk together about it, to make some speculation together also which one will comes first and which accessories for this figure that we didn't know so far, we didn't see so far. So Toy Biz style for the packaging, probably some of them VHS box, that's possible. And these are listed. This is accurate, guys. It's not a fake. It's accurate. And these figures that you can see right here are listed overseas. When the figures are listed overseas, that means they will be so really soon revealed, officially revealed by Hasbro. So let me know, guys, what do you think about it? There's a bunch of cool figures right here. What do you think? Let me know, guys. You're absolutely welcome. Again, the church, sorry for the noise in the background. Sometimes happen to me because I live close to a church, guys. So the clock and it's not with this stream, so I'm moving to this bed, talk about it. And yes, I think we have a bunch of beautiful characters right here to enjoy it. About this character, some of them we didn't see nothing so far, so it's cool. Ghost Rider, especially. I want to see Ghost Rider. I want to see these guys. Really cool. So let me know what do you think about this beautiful figure you can see right here, guys. Absolutely beautiful list, in my opinion. Obviously, we need to have more information about it, because we just have the name and the codes of the figure list and overseas, but we need to have more details about these figures. So let me know what do you think. Which one is your favorite of this list? And they appears to be Scorpion, also is interesting in my opinion, because obviously I think it's better treat this like a rumor, because these figures are listed but not officially revealed. But when Hasbro announce something, will be later in general. When something appears overseas like these figures, that means that really soon this figure will be revealed officially by Hasbro. So just a few weeks, months. We know that every 20 of the months Hasbro reveals a new figures of this Marvel Legends line. So we need to wait a little bit, but maybe not too much. Maybe not too much, my friends. So we need to have more information about it. Absolutely. No questions about it, but let me know which one is your favorite of this bunch of figures. Let me know which one and why in the same time, because I want to discover more about your opinion about this. Is this list that you can see right here? Is the I remember again is an accurate list, so it's really accurate. So is the codes you can search by yourself these codes to discover where you can find this figure listed overseas. So why not? You can do that if you want. You can stop the video, put in pause the video, and then copy the codes to find the retailer overseas where you can find this bunch of figures. So guys, that's really cool in my opinion. No questions about it. So let me know absolutely what do you think about it. I think it's really cool. Good stuff. Thanks to enjoy the show, my friends. I think that they are really Apocalypse, Beast, War Machine, Scorpion, Ghost Rider. Cool characters, no questions about it. Really cool. And we need to have more information about that, about them, especially also speaking of accessories, artwork. We saw a beautiful package in the last month for this line and 20th anniversary. Beautiful packaging. Yes, I saw some comments. Reformatted. Yes, me too. I like the Ghost Rider. Is my favorite. We are on the same page. We're on the same page about these figures. About Ghost Rider also is my favorite too. So we need to have more details. Absolutely. When I got more details, as usual, if you follow this, you know that every time that I got new information, fresh news, I do a video to share with you, friends, and news, leaked news, rumor, everything. Give you every day possible. If you come in the channel, you can be the first news. You could be the first to discover some news about your favorite line. In this case, about more legends, absolutely. So this is really interesting. There's a group of figures. Ghost Rider especially also to me, but also the Beast. I'm curious to cover also more about the Beast and the other figures. So really cool. Yeah. So let's see, because I think every 20 of the months we know that every 20 of the month I will reveal one of these figures of this line. So let's see who will be next in the June 20. In the June 20 will be another reveal by Hasbro. Probably will be one of these 8 figures. So it's interesting to discover more in the upcoming weeks. From now, so will be the first one of this list. Really curious to discover more about them. Let me know also if you like this line in general, 20th anniversary retro coverback style, like it. My opinion is really cool and something that I like. I like retro vibes in general. And also the artwork are beautiful for this line. Though some of them were very good. So can't wait for more details, everything that we want to see more when we want to see more about the figures. Figure this really interesting group of figures. And thanks to enjoy the show, guys, to enjoy the stream, and don't because find every day, you guys. Obviously, we need to treat this one like a rumor so far because it's not officially announced by Hasbro, but these figures appears with the overseas retail. That means they will be revealed soon. Absolutely, I'm sure about it that they will be released soon. But obviously, we need to wait just a little bit to have more information. No questions about it. So let's see in a couple of weeks to have more details about these figures because we need more details to discover more, to enjoy more. Now we enjoy the list basically. We enjoy the list because as you know before, if you follow this channel, every time that I do a live stream like this one to talk about figures overseas, then they appeared officially. So that means we're saying the same for these figures. It will be announced soon. Okay, by months last Hasbro did so far because every 20 months packaging more than the actual. So it will be the same also right now. The group of figures now not too much, but the 20th of this month, June, on June 20, I think we got another reveal. It will be one of them. Remember this was, guys. One of them will be in the June 20. Don't forget this. This was my friends just at the same time because they are really ready to be announced months by months, in my opinion, not every day. Months by months, it will be revealed, my opinion, for these figures. Okay, now I absolutely want to know more about your opinion. This some views, side opinion, so I want to cover more opinion for this group of. Tell me more about it, guys. I want to discover more about it. No questions about. Super cool list, group of figures. I love it. Absolutely. I love this group of figures. They are freaking awesome. Yes, they are my friends. But we want more about it. Obviously, we're right here to have more details about these figures. We need to know some more details about them. Absolutely, no questions about. Because details is important. The packaging is a big point. It's a big rule, role, rule. Sorry, rule. Big role on these type of figures. The artwork, the box, the packaging, VHS style probably, retro toy based card, absolutely. So vintage vibes, vintage 90 vibes. I think that's possible. So let's see what is next. For which one will be the first? The question is that which one of these eight will be announced officially by Hasbro on June 20? Because it's the question, guys. Absolutely. We want more. Today is May 29. June 20 is about 1 month from today, about approximately. So that means that they will be revealed officially really, really, really soon, guys. Don't miss that. Absolutely stay tuned right here because when I got more information, I'll be back with you and for you guys. Absolutely, because I will give you every day good news, fresh news. I like it's like a service for collector this channel to give you the possibility to have every day fresh news for you, my friends. So, guys, let me know what do you think about it because I'm looking forward to discover also your opinion about these figures. I want to see your opinion about right here, right now, in the comments on later. But also, meanwhile, don't go away because I will continue the thing. I will play live music for you, and meanwhile, I continue to talk with you also in the live chat as usual. As usual, when I do this type of stream, the beginning I talk about the reveal of the rumor, and then I play live music for you, and we talk together about this reveal right now because it's really cool, really dope, and we need to have more information about this beautiful, beautiful bunch of figures. So, guys, let me know right now what do you think, and don't go away. Absolutely, don't forget to if you want to become my patron to support special video review stop motion series. You're welcome, guys. Absolutely. But now it's time for you to give you something special, really special for you guys, because I want to play live music for you. And meanwhile, I will continue to the conversation with you guys in the chat, absolutely, to enjoy together, to share together our our reaction, your reaction, along my reaction about these figures right here in the live chat. Meanwhile, play like music. So don't go away, guys, and subscribe. Stay right here. We'll continue together.